All right. Hey, Veteran Vandal. Hello, Christoph. Felt like we were out. Where's my helmet somewhere? An advisor thing? I think it might be. We've got I already did this. Oh. Do we alluring charisma +2? How many charisma based characters do we have again? It depends if we count this guy or not. Accuracy here. Pretty close. This is 2 AC for him. And 2 to intimidate checks. Yeah, this has got one though better. Or second one. The other one would be Nicholas. Wait for the Destiny chat. I hope so, man. I hope it ends up being quite interesting. It's gonna depend how engaged he wants to get with the topics. Looking forward to having another chat. Should be fun. All right, I think we're gonna give the +2 to Octavia. All right. Is that it for our gear? I think it is. We have random bracers of armor +1. Does it matter? Yeah, Astravis. Yeah, let's hope it goes well. All right. That in there. Put this in there. That in there. Any of these things have stats on them? The answer is no, right? Okay. Why did I put a braces of armor there? I think we're just selling that. A lot of gauntlets. A mighty fist. Agile fist. Mighty fist +1. That's a spell. We're never gonna need that, but just in case. Oh, clandestine wolf. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
I feel this game lacks good merchant items. No. Game's got plenty of good merchant items. Oh, from St. Pete. Oh, man. Down there over Christmas. My parents live in St. Pete. Really like that city. Me. Alright. Is there anything else we need to do while we're in town, chat? I'm not sure there is. I biked the Penniless Trail. Parts of it. I tend to fly when I go down there because it's a really, really, really long drive. It means that I like end up on my dad's bike, and I'm 6'2" and my dad is 5'8" 10 maybe. Never really works out, you know? So it's like not super comfortable for lots of biking around there on other people's equipment yet. And do a lot of water related activities while I'm down there, right? My wife enjoys kayaking, my dad's got a sailboat, you know, this type of thing.
The path is clear.
Another respec stream, negative.
Tread lightly.
Did I get a vasectomy yet? Interesting morning question. I have not yet. COVID has slowed that down. I kind of feel like non-essential medical procedures have kind of been put on hold a little bit. So no, I haven't. Although I'm definitely planning to at some point. Still bikeless? Yeah. COVID fucking with that too. Supply chains are really bad. I'm in trouble getting the bike I want right now. But I really haven't put a lot of effort into it. I've just been kind of waiting on the store to call me back, and they keep not doing it. And every time I call them, they're like, "Oh yeah, we still don't have it yet."
A renewal. Welcome back.
Jacked.
Why?
5 months. Yeah, it seems to have a lot of upside. Outmaster. Have a fair amount of upsides and not that big of a deal. Worried about complications? I'm really not. I mean, it's possible anytime you do any sort of surgical intervention, right? But I'm not super. It's pretty low probability. Although, definitely the outcome is the downside of failure. That's a bit of a bitch, I'd say. Okay, I think we're ready to go out of here. I don't think there's anything else we had to do. We came back. I can't remember why we came back now, honestly. I think we might just be back in town because Joe has fixed our save, so our last town is working now. We need to rest and go, right? And then we're good. What else were we doing quest-wise right now? Events. And events. You don't have to do events from inside the town though. You can do events from on the map as long as you're inside your baronry. Discuss with our advisors. I wonder if they're gonna come talk to me about that, or if that's actually something I'm supposed to go talk to them about. Alright, we should check what our advisors are doing just because.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
I think they're gonna approach me maybe. Yeah, it looks like I guess not really able to talk with them about this right now. Alright, let's take a look at our city management. Or event management, or both. Okay. 14 days, 10 days, 12 days, 15 days. Played Magic Arena recently. No, haven't. Although my brother's gotten pretty big into it these days, was telling me about his tournament performance recently, and I watch Brokey's quite a bit. He's one of my favorite streamers to watch when I'm not streaming. So I have been paying a little tiny bit of attention to MTGA, even if I'm not playing it. I think it might be time to level up one of our advisors. Looking at this, I mean, what's 2 weeks cost us here? Not a lot, right? Our advisors, where we lose 2 days here, 4 days there. We have no current events. And we can rank up. Oh, she's busy. No, we can't. Fuck. Stream? It's online right now. Oh, that's his stream. That's the name. I don't really want to pull her out of her event here. I guess we're moving on. is reasonable. We could check the other towns too. So to get rank up options, we have to complete that boost by 10 apparently. So like we can rank our military advisor up, rank our community advisor up if we hit 3 more community. Our divine advisor was 7 more divine. I built walk-in workshop. I haven't. Just starting to look around at that. Longhouse Shrine. Workshop. Alright. +1 economy when adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. Okay. What were we waiting on? We're waiting on settlement stats. I don't know if it's settlement stats that we care about. It's total stats we care about. I have to get out of settlement view to do that. Kind of annoying. It's 3 more community, right? Our current BP at too, 675. It's not bad. We could drop this over here once longhouse adjacency. On economy. Could also drop a tavern right next to it. What's tavern do? Is tavern community? On relations +1 espionage next to a barracks. We want barracks. Yeah. We could drop those 3 in that corner, hit adjacency bonuses. I'm not actually convinced the adjacency bonuses matter very much. Or Nobu. Found the path yet? No, it's quite a process finding the path, quite honestly. +1 community if located in a settlement with a granary or brewery. +2 if there's both. We're trying to get community up 3, right? Oh, watchtower is just straight up espionage. That's nice. Wait, I can't build an I can't build a watchtower here. Only in a separate slot, which this apparently doesn't count as. Huh. What's the chat topic? We're talking about poly kink relationships in general, and yeah, I don't remember if there's much more than that. That's the starting topics anyways. See where it goes. Depends on his engagement, I think, what we talk about ultimately. Unity. Is there an icon for community? The people is a community icon. Alright, so granary is community. I can't build that watchtower. That means I can't build the windmill either. Okay. Alright, I think we're just gonna build our shop there. I think we're gonna go for these bonuses. I don't know why. Do you think this is +1? Is this or actually an or is it and? So is it +1 economy when adjacent to a tavern and +2 if adjacent to a tavern and a longhouse? Or is it just +1 if I hit either of those bonuses? That I don't know. Culture. No adjacency bonuses. You think it's an or? It's not going to give me both, you're saying? The arcane when adjacent to a shrine. I think we have a shrine, right? We want that. The Destiny. They stream on Twitch and YouTube, I guess, these days. There's a online discussion debate kind of thing pretty regularly. Like his content. Tavern or longhouse. And then monument, loyalty community. We need that community. We need 3, right? Community. Oh, I thought you were talking about in my game, and I'm like, what the fuck is ED? I got you, man. Got you. Yeah, that'd be a pretty insanely unlucky outcome, wouldn't it? I wanted this one. Doesn't matter where it is. It already has his adjacency bonus. We could presumably stick that in the corner. Same with that one, though. What happens if my baronry alignment changes after I've built this building? And we want 3 community. Crazy to me that dance hall doesn't give community. All right, so I guess I can kind of maybe buy it. Monument next to the shrine. Is there anything else that mattered with the shrine? X, everything. Alchemist laboratory. Herbalist house. Oh, but that was an either. Mr. Dance. Barracks that. I don't know if I want to fill these out or not. Do I care? It's so hard to tell. Answer's maybe. Yes. Build a bunch of shit because why not? Alright. One economy adjacent to a tavern. One divine, one adjacent to a monument. Economy shop. Tavern was +1 espionage to a barracks. Okay. And I think the last thing we had left was community, and I don't remember where it was. The monument was +1 community, right? Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm not actually convinced these do anything. Kind of like a little fun mini game, but not that it matters at all. Take a quick rest, get rid of these Death Stores debuffs, and then let's go wander around in Act 3. Alright, exit. 6 we wish to bring. Great. Alright, where are we headed? I would direct you to take a look at the commands in the title. Get all that information there. Alright, what else do we want, if anything, here? I think we've claimed everything in our lands at the moment. All these bonuses are ours, which is good. And then, where do we actually wish to go? We wish to maybe... Wait, where are the fucking... It might be beneath the Stolen Lands time. I think this quest updates if it tells me that it's updated, or is it just because we've gotten to the act? In other words, if I go to Tenebrous Depths right now, are we wasting our time? Or can we do our next 4 levels? So where are the fucking Tenebrous Depths? Do they move? Wait, what? Oh, they're over here. They're outside my kingdom. Okay. So tell me when I can do that in the kingdoms. How? What do you mean in the kingdom screen? Why does my brother have a British accent? Not my brother, dude. A Scottish accent. Weird. Okay. Hard saying it's opening. Nice. All right. So are we just literally passing time then? Because we have nothing to fucking do right now? I think we might be. Well, that feels bad. Building that. Waiting on that. We don't know where to go for that. Could explore. That was a dead end. That was a dead end. See where this goes, I guess. There's some stuff over here we haven't done. And if we're entering Act 3, we could just try these locations. That's okay. A little bit annoying because I can't interact with my baronry while it's happening, but we need to do something for this time period, so let's do that. Alright, how's this path? Fine. Go check out the mysterious shrine if we can get across the river, so I guess it's actually there. I have to stay this side of the river until Act 5? Why? How the fuck am I supposed to know that? So where's my exploration limited to? Literally just the east? How do I get there? There was no up from here and no down from there. I guess there. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll take your word for it. G. Hendrix. Oh. Morning, Al Hoyer. Going.
A rest would be welcome.
We'll rest when you're dead. Oh, whoa. Briefly pop back into our own lands. See what this is about. Dude, this is my own lands. Weird. Yeah. What finished? An event popped up. Monster invasion. Monsters erupting from the bodies of fallen citizens. Your subjects need the Baron. This can only be resolved by visiting the throne room. Fucking annoying game sometimes. I don't think we're quite ready for that. What's the timing on it? No timing. Okay. Well, if there's no timing, we'll just go back when we go back then. Alright, let's rest. My own lands should have done a different type of rest, but I actually was thinking I was going to get a prompt. Still fun to be had in this game? I think so. Although I'm still very curious how to get to there. Another underleveled random encounter. And worth our time. That is quite the path.
Adventures can wait.
Yes. All right. See what's in Talon Peak.
I feel tired.
I require rest.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Get rid of the fatigue debuff. Let's do our regular buffing.
Road awaits.
Yeah.
Never stop
Together
learning.
we stand.
I'm up for an adventure.
There goes the enlarged person. Great.
Everyone counts on me.
I'm losing my
It's
temper.
time to
Oh, we don't, yeah, we do have. Okay, we have a wonder shield
I
for
will
that.
not falter.
Have a mage armor here.
Knowledge is the key
Got
to
a-
victory.
Rest everything here.
I will see this through.
Let us bide our time.
We sell mage armor ourselves, or do we end up switching the bracers out? Mage armor ourselves. Okay. Who's not getting mage armor then? Oh, our other off tank, right? Alright, then the blurs. Buffing gets ridiculous in this game.
I'm always
One of
ready.
these days we're still gonna go for the buff manager. I don't know when it is gonna be, but hopefully at some point. I hope we get to a point where the number of buffs we
Keep your
cast is
wits
high
about
enough
you.
that some of our buffs start expiring again. And we can just do it indefinitely. My dream. I think we're close to realizing that goal. Alright. I think that's everything. And it is. Yeah.
The path is clear.
In B4, it's just a hill that we walk up with no combat.
We shall overcome.
Raider giant spider.
I shall not bend.
Is adjourned.
Easily surprised, because spiders shouldn't be on paths.
Attack.
Quite confused as to what the spider thinks it's doing.
Out of my way!
Okay, something invisible over here.
A solid plan.
Run them through.
Apparently I was supposed to go here a little earlier, I guess.
I'll go ahead.
Ooh, spider swarm.
We should prepare.
Gonna be annoying, I'm sure.
Their life ends here.
Alright. How do we deal with these swarms? They're immune to like everything except AoEs, right? And we do have like fireball or something we could cast there. It's my last fireball. Are we alright with that? Not really an AoE kind of fight, although we'd have to have something to deal with the swarm. Like spell of like shit spelling? I don't apparently. Oh bummer. We use our last fireball scroll here. We agreed on any conversation topics. Do I have mods in channel? Looks like I need a command for this. There's a thread on Reddit. You check his Reddit where I kind of float some ideas. Pretty open-ended at the moment, but which is an elemental basic attack, sure. Guess I need a Destiny command for that. 3 p.m. I just basically want to say we're having a chat 3 p.m. Central. Let me just find the Reddit post. And I'll give you the Reddit post, and you can put the topics that we haven't talked more about it since then. So that's the Reddit post. I'll link the thread. No, just summarize. It's only like 2 words. Just beforehand, I guess. But hey, go. I dropped it in the mod chat. Nobu. Yeah. All right. Meanwhile, back to the game. Brachus. Elemental basics. Yeah, we could do that, I suppose. Thanks, Nobu. I wonder if they could fall down pits. The fact that it runs through your group being annoying is so obnoxious. Alright, any of these matter? Not really. We could prayer here, which is okay for the fortitude saves, I guess. They don't have zone of control, right? Misremembering that? Might be misremembering that. Let's just back up to there. $29 damage to our own cat. Sorry, cat. We just kill the swarm? Oh, I didn't realize that's such low HP. Okay. Yeah, that'd be fine. No, but just exclamation point destiny. I'll just change the title to reflect that. Probably okay.
Die!
This will hurt!
All right. Hey, Thumb. Petrified egg. Right.
Let's head out.
Into the spider's lair. Nope. That apparently was a passage, not into a cave. Sure.
The path is clear.
All right.
Our duty calls.
Stand with me.
3 p.m. Central today, correct? We're a little weak to swarms. I don't have great
Out of my way!
great AoE options. I don't think what the hell we're gonna do to it actually. A fireball or anything on this guy? On to prayer. No, not really. Okay. Just Brachus. Tiny behind Miklas. What did we hit it with last time? A breath attack off Diablos? Yeah. Thanks, Demo. That exclamation point in the title taken care of. Appreciate it. All right. Are we swinging on this? There's no point, right? Thaddeus literally cannot hurt this unit. Okay.
Run them through!
Wait. What? We just shot it with the bow. How? It's only a reduction in damage? It's not immunity? No, it's immune to piercing. The acid off the bow killed it. Oh, what the f... They're immune to axe. Oh, that's gonna simplify dealing with swarms, I guess. Hello, Carnage Mantis.
Tread lightly.
There was a cave. Oh, but that's the cave, apparently, which is just the passage. I recover from the extended stream. Yeah. I think that was it. Kind of a sad days kind of location, huh? And a lot of work to get up there, too. Oh, no. Brought me into something. I thought we were zoning out. Okay, that's better. What is it? Fortress is younger than the Cyclops, but is still old enough to be impossible to discover who built it and why. Okay, where we came in, I guess.
I'm always ready.
Over there.
Yes. Click. Right? I think click did for us.
Let us be careful.
Curious. Another click. Oh, don't puzzle me. I don't want to be puzzled this morning. We already clicked them both. How do we get there?
Go ahead.
Oh, we can traverse up that. Weird. Okay. I thought that was just background. Heavily armed men are seated around the fire. They chat casually and pass around a flask, obviously not expecting an ambush or eavesdropping in a place like this. Damn Baron and his damn guards, since that ask down the Stag Lord. Honest people got nowhere to go to get themselves some coin. Just look where we ended up, the middle of nowhere. Stealth. Succeeded. Seriously? Rolled a 9. Okay. Enough, cut the whining. We gotta adapt if we want to survive. This birdie will bring us more gold than any trader. Then we could sell ourselves as mercenaries or go treasure hunting. We'll get by. New eavesdropping? With you in charge, we'll end up with our necks broken. Care to explain what demon possessed you to make us climb up this cliff when there's a neat, safe path on the other side? Why we gotta bother with all these hooks and ropes? You seen that path? Spiders everywhere, just swarming with spiders, crawling all around. Damn fat, furry beasts. I hate spiders. Okay. That failed a stealth check. There we go. I tried the roguelike mode. What roguelike mode? Are you talking for this game? Or are you just... I don't even referencing. The dungeon? Yeah, I have played the dungeon. Okay. I ignored an attack of opportunity there and got crit for it. I found it a good way to test characters. I like it as part of the storyline, but I didn't think it would be enough to play it just only that alone. My take on that in the end. Acting like I'm in melee range of this guy. I'm definitely not in melee range of this guy. Locked on the staircase.
Forwards!
Hear you cry.
Returned.
It's Reinderf. Appreciate it.
And here's to another 14.
Cheers. Beard, I guess. It's getting there.
This will hurt!
No idea why he just chose to run zone of control, but he did.
Aim carefully.
A little bit of forward progress here. We're not going to get sneak attack on either of them right now. Let's delay a second. Died. I don't know what he died of. Wait, the guy in the back died?
You should have run!
Unexpected. What did he die of? Yeah, I didn't think he had a turn though, so I thought I skipped from my turn to my other character's turn. I don't think I gave him a turn in between, but maybe I did. Maybe.
You should have run!
Expecting nobody? Want to say a few words. Curse of the Dead God is here and Urtok is here. Will I do something with them? I don't know, man. I don't know what we're doing after this. I'm not quite finished with this game yet. So at the moment we're playing this game. We have quite a big backlog of available games to play, including things like releases of games we've spent time on. I don't have any plans to return to Curse of the Dead Gods, and I don't really have any plans to return to Urtuk right now, although I'm considering it. Considering Urtuk, the game is really good. I'm kind of curious what changed with release, but I may not need to. Played a lot of Urtuk already. Kind of am looking forward to experiencing some other games after this.
Out of my way!
But maybe we don't end up finishing this playthrough. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. At the moment, I'm still enjoying this. Underlying health condition. Could have been. Monster casserole. Sure. Damn, guy has a million things. Alright, still the same tooltip as what that is. We should heal our guy up. Let's get everyone down these stairs. Be
Does
tight
anyone
quarters for
require
fighting.
My counsel?
Probably good enough. They're here to capture some bird that we don't know
Path is
about.
clear.
And they climbed up the side. We push some buttons that we don't know what they do. We assume it's important. There's the bird eggs. Like a quick way to piss off a bird. As you get close, a huge shadow moves across the sky. With a shrill shriek, a giant bird swoops down on you. Her flapping wings make a veritable hurricane as she moves to protect her nest to her last breath. Okay. Hello, bird. Oh, we fought one of these. I think this is a rock. Big ass fucking bird, though. Ancient rock. Uh-oh. Out initiated us. No, wait. Wait. Why are we going first if she rolled a 30? Why is she surprised if she attacked us? I really hate how they do that sometimes. This is a surprise round in our favor, but I have no idea why.
Attack!
Run them through!
Is that shield down, really? Okay. And two bludge. Oh, she doesn't have. She doesn't have. I don't know why it's acting like she has AOs right now. She doesn't. Flat-footed, right? No AOs when flat-footed. So can I have my regular movement? No. Don't. Wait, I just told you to move and you didn't do it. What do you mean can't do it? God. Okay.
Don't hold back!
I went after Niablos for whatever reason. That's good. I don't know why we're randomly murdering a rock, but maybe they're not very friendly in this game.
Let's hear you cry!
Pretty fucking tanky. What level is she? 24. Oh shit. Okay. 500 HP. What's her AC? 38. That's scary. Minute check failed. EC 39. Ouch. I really need my cleric to not be in fucking melee range of this thing, but I don't think there's physically room to back up right now. Oh, there is. I didn't do it last time then. Last turn. Her DC was crazy, right? Alright, what kind of debuffs? Will? Not that great. Still a plus 15. Probably a haste. Okay. Probably still in range. You're probably correct. Alright, Diablos just got a little fucked up there. Chunking my mirror images right now. Any of these matter? Poison. Any way we can fortitude stinking save here? I don't think so. With plus 21, a plus 17 is still basically gonna always block that. We still shielded here? Did shield expire? Shield's still up. That's at least good. I'd really like to displacement. I'm a bit worried about casting a spell in melee though. Okay. We just swing here.
Forwards!
Okay. We did study it. Good. What did we decide its AC was? Something insane. This maybe not a rapid fire.
Die!
What are we hitting on? We're at a plus 24, hitting a 38, so we need 14s and up. Still pretty rough. Okay, I tried to get intimidate and failed here. I'm not sure we want to put him in melee or not. I think it's gonna one-shot tanks here in a second.
Don't hold back!
Ooh, hit it. Kind of unexpected. Why so good? We rolled a 19. Nice. Okay, well that's solid debuffs on it now.
This will hurt!
We're gonna get another round off here. Okay, mirror image saving our ass. Good.
Aim carefully.
Out of my way!
Alright, well we killed Mama Bird. Don't quite know why yet,
Stop learning.
but presumably we just hate all animals. Serious D&D stuff. Well, those are not eggs. One egg and a fair number of gold rings. Your metal scraping nearby. He had a natural armor +1.
You
Run
shall
them
Cool.
through!
run!
I think that is area exit. Probably not what we want. Quest item, it doesn't tell me. Thanks. Soldiers, but you can't find it. So I sell all of my items to the same vendor, so I can find it if I have to later. Where is the actual... Alright, so we touched some buttons, including the third button at the rock. I don't actually see anything having changed. Where am I missing a metal scraping sound? Gate open near the rock to the exit. This thing here was closed? There's just an exit, that's all I opened? And the two stones we pushed in earlier were also for that exit? The two stones are related to something else. What is this something else? We missed a perception roll somewhere? Or have I just not actually physically manually like moved to that location to find it yet?
I'll go ahead.
4?
I was successful.
Oh,
in
there's
my
3.
search.
Thud. Wait, why didn't that one reveal? I hadn't been to that location yet? How bad are these perception checks? They're not bad. Check result 3. Or check result DC 1. So we just literally haven't moved next to it yet. They're not real perception rolls. They're give me, so I just gotta find the 4th one, I guess.
Let us be careful.
1, 2, maybe another one down here. But they should have seen it maybe in this room. Sometimes the like distance of perception, yeah, look at that. It's literally just a distance to perception thing. That sucks. Yeah. All right, so we clicked all 4. What have we rated? Nothing in there.
Tread lightly.
Thud. Yeah. Sequence. Alright, chat. I hate puzzles. I'm not in the mood for it at all. And it seems like a pretty stupid puzzle so far. What is it I need to do with it? Why is there just a random duck walking around that I can't interact with? Press them in order. They all need to click. Okay. The thud. It's not going to do it. That's a click. That's a thud. That's a click.
Let's head out.
Why do I want to interact with a random duck? I don't know why it's there. Click. This one next, I guess. Okay, and then that one. Alright. I don't know how I feel about that. Not great, I think is the answer. Oh, we got a Skull Crusher mace. What does Skull Crusher the mace do? Whenever this mace lands a critical hit, the target needs to succeed at a fortitude saving throw or become stunned. Morning, swag.
I'll go ahead.
Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know. The rock was kind of cool, but the rest of this area kind of meh. I don't know why the hell we'd be over here, besides just exploring. Oh, exit to the mountain's base. Where he came in though, right? Yeah. Dagger on save is nice, but the problem is the roll doesn't trigger until you crit, right? So... Swag, the fucking state of Crowfall, man, with the button pushing not actually registering for like 3 seconds afterwards, so you spend all your time recasting debuffs, is atrocious. I guess we could scout over this way. It was a dead end at the end of all that. That's crazy. A lot of work to get to a dead end. A lot of time, rather. 2 days.
I must replenish my powers.
Fortitude seems to be the highest save on average for my enemies that we're facing. I mean, it's intentional. I don't want to... The fact it's intentional does not make that better. It's like unplayable right now. Like the whole action economy of that game is based around, you know, your sequencing of things, right? So the restrictive element is time. If now all of my things cost 3 to 4 times as much, like that's a huge fucking problem. Yeah, I bet it does. Melee feels like shit right now. Like it's tough to tell when my hits are registering. There's a lot of things that are happening where like I will AoE around me, but when the actual hits come up, like all the things that should have been hit aren't, because I assume that's desync, right? I'm not actually in melee, although it seems like I'm in melee. And then all of my buffs and debuffs are essentially, who fucking knows? So ugly. All right, I guess we'll take. I mean, we haven't actually physically been there. I mean, we've been there as part of a quest. I guess we'll move over there, fill in these lines. A random encounter in the road. Oh, I thought since we'd maybe been there that I wouldn't have to do that. I thought we probably opened up the distance to them. All right, we'll go up here instead then. Hold on. Why don't we go up this way? It's slower. We failed to sneak by this, so we're gonna random encounter. It's a recently discussed game with the melee issues. Crowfall. It's the game. Alright, what is it? We're being jumped by bandits? Looks that way. Bandit casters. We're unbuffed here. Makes the fight nastier. Alright, let's just start with the haste, then maybe we can kill them all before it's relevant. What level are they? Pretty low level. Alright, where the fuck are the rest of them? Oh, over here.
Let's hear you cry.
Okay. Where did that summon come from? Another bandit high ground casting summons, it looks like. Don't kill Miklas.
This will hurt.
Cleric last as always. Where's buffing here, or just trying to heal through it? It's probably just to heal. Yeah, the performance was fine in those fights last night, which I suppose was nice. I just like everything else about it was just felt it feels so floaty in melee. Like I feel like so little connection to the things my character does versus the actions I input. Just really unpleasant. Want to deal with these things. Necro and a bandit. There's probably a summoner up there. Oh, there's a cleric and a conjurer. I have not taken improved initiative with the cleric yet. Took heightened casting or a meta magic spell. Haven't got back to it yet. I think I'm overthinking this decision. I don't think it matters.
Attack!
Die!
Alright, killed himself. Great. Cast Bless on nobody else. That's fine. My archer, like the prick he is.
You should have run. Strike.
Wait. Where did the guy? Oh, he's right there. He's just tiny. Okay.
A solid plan.
Out of my
Another
way!
good thing about the Slayer I hadn't really noticed till right now. Although the Slayer likes all the group buffs, the Slayer is pretty capable of doing its job without any group buffs. It was an unavoidable encounter, so this map could have something interesting in it. Potentially. Oh, maybe it wasn't avoidable. No, we failed our roll. Never mind. Not unavoidable. Was avoidable. Probably nothing then. Okay.
Tread lightly.
Alright, let's get out of here. Do we want any of this garbage? Posit longbows. Spells. And I guess masterwork crossbows. A lot of spell scrolls. Yeah. Do we wish to return to our own lands or keep scouting? I think we're still scouting a little bit.
Adventures can wait.
Damn it. Alright, so all these ways are blocked by the Varnold encounters. Okay, so I think we are at the mercy of events. So I think we need to get back into our lands.
I must replenish my powers.
Where's the nearest way to do that? Here? Ouch. Oh. Is that considered in my lands right now? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. What do we have going on? More monster sightings and a monster invasion. 4 days left on that one. 2 days left on that one. I guess we're just returning home. This is now all fairly scouted, I believe. Get through there. So if I'm supposed to stay on the eastern side of this river till later, all of that's now scouted. It doesn't really leave that much, I don't think. I think we're pretty much done. Territory expansion is a project. I don't know what triggers the project to show up though, Vandal. Okay. Failed to sneak past and our wizard's exhausted, which means he can't move. Oh, exhausted means he's overburdened. Overburdened means he can't move. I haven't fought these yet. Large air elementals. Kind of annoying. Did I build up Trade Guard Village? Yeah, I did. Okay, what is this? Our cat? Delay. Dude, I told you to delay and you just attacked, ignoring me entirely. Not only did you... Wait, what? How beefy are these level 8s? Not that beefy. Okay.
Run them through.
Strike!
Alright, Thaddeus would... I guess I could enlarge here just to get through it. Okay. Can't get closer though. Annoying. Get down. What are they casting on me here? It looks very annoying. Uses ability Whirlwind. Not make its normal attacks. Does not threaten the area around it. On Whirlwind, take -4 penalty. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Accepted.
Forwards!
Wonder how it affects. Does it affect my bows at all? Find out.
Hear you cry.
-6 from Whirlwind. I didn't assume that effect would stack. But it apparently does. What's their AC? 23. Not that bad. Still can't move and there's no room.
Don't hold back!
Perhaps if we could kill these in my lifetime, that would make up for this a little bit. Oh, it's feared, chat.
Go!
Well, that made their debuff a lot less annoying.
Aim carefully.
That should dissipate now that he's dead, right? Another element? Respawn? Not respawn. Reinforcements. Think they look dumb? I think they look fine. Kind of expecting that effect to be done, though. Be done, not dumb. How's their saves? Will +8, fort +7. We're not buffed at all, is all. I could wait till after Thaddeus is exhausted, too. Right, not the greatest of fights for me.
Don't hold back! This will hurt!
Hey. Oh, there's fucking 2 more over here. Alright, we need poison suppress out. Spell failed. We didn't pass our concentration save. Oh no, come on. DC 18 needed anything above a 4. 4 or above. Roll a 1. That was bad. Alright. Can't move on the wizard still.
You have returned.
Billy with the 76 months. Thanks, man. Welcome back. A lot of months. Okay. No, I know that spin is still doing its work. Passing their fort saves too, annoyingly.
Attack!
I might be immune since they have pretty low fort saves and neither of them did anything with that. Maybe we should read their immunity list. Immune poison. Okay.
Out of my way!
This will hurt!
Bit scary right now as an encounter. Not sure why Cleve didn't hit that. That was in range. We're still hasted. We're still hasted. What else are they immune to? Sleep, paralyzed, stun, prone, critical hits, precision damage, poison. Does not say they're immune to blind. Although that one's saved.
A solid plan.
But no AC off deck seemed to help quite a lot there since we just hit it 4 times. Yeah, its flat-footed AC is 10 less. It's a pretty big deal. Yeah.
Run them through!
Alright, we're gonna turn it off turn-based temporarily since the enemies are feared. Oh, they just came back. Yeah.
You should have run! You should have run!
I guess if there were enough of these and they just kept stacking that, none of my guys would be able to hit anything ever again. Alright, let's get him.
Made your choice.
Get him! Get him in melee. Why isn't Nicholas shooting? More of the little fuckers? No.
The
Okay.
path is clear.
Interesting fight. Different enemy. We haven't seen anything quite like that yet. I don't know if we can leave this zone though. With
Knowledge is the key to to victory.
The fact that Baracus can't physically move. Cannot travel. Baracus carries too much weight.
Keep your wits
Alright, let's
about
try
you.
Bull Strength there. There we go. Keep spinning. Yep.
I must replenish.
We're
my
gonna need a rest here.
powers.
Fortunately. Fine. Right. Guess if we never rest, we make all of our fights a lot harder. That's maybe okay. Alright, so we need to pass a little bit of time while we're in town. And we want to see what this interaction is about monsters popping out of peasants' stomachs across the land. There is a recipe that does that, veteran. I'm just not using it. I don't know why. The epidemic continues. More and more people die. More and more monsters roam your land. Some of your subjects have already fled in search of safer havens. Your barony's very existence is in danger. We do have some good news. I managed to gather some information that I hope will help you eliminate the threat before it's too late. Shortly after the epidemic started, goblins began appearing everywhere. The locals reported that those goblins have been celebrating, shouting something about the day of glory of Lamashu. When all the humans would be eaten by monsters, only goblins would remain. Sounds disturbing. What do we know about her? She's the mother of monsters. Her symbol is a three-eyed jackal head. She's an ancient and extremely evil goddess who spreads nightmares, insanity, and perhaps most interest of us, monsters. Her worshippers are mostly of the monstrous races. Her worshippers are mostly of the monstrous races, like goblins, lamias, and gnolls. No short supply of secret followers and cults among more civilized people, including those of the river kingdoms. Okay. True cause is either human cultist, supernatural creature related to her. You're wise. Yes, you were wise to prevent widespread panic by keeping the epidemic secret. Due to this, my agents caught several goblins and learned the location of their village. I'll mark it on your map. Thanks. Okay, so we have a location to go to. Cool. We have a hat that's anti-goblin too. All right. We have another epidemic. Epidemic developed in the country. First gets fever, then a bloody cough, then bodies are afflicted, kind of cocoon. The monsters hatch out of it. Okay. All right, we got a letter from a guy, I don't remember who it is. Have a master vivisectionist available. Okay. Great. Any progress curing the disease? What do we know about the disease? Are you gonna vivisect? Yeah. All right.
A renewal.
Go see what's happening.
Back.
Dewey with the 70 months. Very much, man. Need from you and 74 from Billy. Crazy. Then Sensei with 9. Thanks, guys.
Have returned.
This is our hospital. Looks
17.
great. I'd be happy to be treated here. Preston is certainly not the best location, nor the healthiest, but it's better than nothing. Also, it may be cruel to say this, but considering the nature of the malady, it'd be safer for everyone if the patients were kept behind bars until they're healed. Okay? There are no more places suitable. Only the city had a clinic. Okay? For all the prison inmates. Okay. Have you already tried? Tried heal poison, heal disease, remove poison, lift curse, and dispel magic. Okay. And our patient. When will the surgery take place? The room was previously a torture chamber. There's already a table there. We're going to use the torture chamber table for the surgery. Okay. Optics aren't real good on this one, it looks like. Isn't that ironic? How is that irony? Yeah. Jesus. So, shit's getting real in the kingdom over here. Okay, some locations to go to. And we have a letter from Justin. I don't know who the hell he is, though. Curious Shrine. Cultist gathering there. Okay. Where's our mage guy that we sent for? I mean, I guess he wouldn't have been here yet, but like, do I actually have to wait on him? Patient, 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 Madla. Patient, patient. Do we want to ask her what her motivations are and talk her out of sacrificing herself? I don't think so. Okay, well, Bartholomew's here.
Let's head out.
Mr. Troll Sex Dungeon over there, so that's fine. So we should be in good shape for this.
The path is clear.
We want to have a word with her? Okay. How are you feeling? Why did you volunteer for this surgery? I'm scared. I won't get past it on my own. Yeah. Gotta die, but better for a good cause. All right. Nothing to be afraid of. There's like a 99.9% chance she dies here. Let's see what Bartholomew has to say. Thank you for your kind invitation. It's not a fucking social gathering. We're chopping up a woman here. Like, thanks for the invite. Really great to be here. Let me tell you about my brand.
Let us be careful.
Okay. All right. I guess there's no more prepping. It was very half-cocked. How do we begin? Or we talk to John? Begin! Yeah. Alright. Glancing nervously at the various medical instruments, the brave peasant woman got up on the operating table. Just don't butcher me, is all I ask, she mutters in a trembling voice. Oh, fuck. Alright. Meanwhile, the foremost medical experts in the room still couldn't agree on exactly what it was they were trying to do. Stop arguing with me. Coughing up blood is a sure sign the problem is in the lungs. We look there. No, the nausea we should be focusing on. We need to examine the stomach. Bartholomew, the mad sadistic wizard, has been summoned here for some reason. He remains silent, checking the patient's pulse. The clerics turned to the Baron in desperation, asking him to resolve the dispute. After careful consideration, he asked why he has such idiot advisors. He asked Bartholomew for help. Common manner of dispelling is useless here, I assume, the wizard says, so then let's try it at a higher level. He took a scroll out of his bag and solemnly cast a spell on the patient. God used magic sight to see if there are any changes in the patient body. It worked, he exclaimed. The magic is gone from all the organs except the stomach. You were right. Harry, hand me the scalpel. Candlelight reflected off the surgical instruments in the potion bottles. As John's scalpel made the first incision on the woman's skin, I could hear her inhale loudly through clenched teeth. I confess, why is she conscious? Confess, I lacked the courage to watch the surgery. Even after I turned away, I couldn't help but tremble from hearing the poor woman's screams. Air filled with the acrid scent of medical potions while Tristan mumbled prayers to ease the patient's pain, simultaneously scanning her body with magical sight. All I could do was whisper my own prayers, but the Baron, he didn't lose his courage. Okay. We can kill the patient. Seems like a questionable decision. We can distract her or aid, either physically with lore or hold the patient down. This is using, unfortunately, Niablus's stuff, right? So it's all pretty shit. So +7 trying to hit a 20. I wish I had my other party members here so we could actually make a decision that wasn't just based on passing it. I'd like to pass this, so let's go here. Failed an athletics check. Game. Rolled a 5. Wait. She struggled, thrashed, flew at her arms, and kicked her legs. Holding her tightly was impossible. Jod did what he could, but the moment came when even the steady hands couldn't keep the scalpel from slipping. Her screams became a low whining, then stopped. Oh, Aristil, Jod whispered, she's dead. Christian placed a hand on his shoulder. Please, don't blame yourself. You did all you could. Now you must finish what you started and make sure her sacrifice wasn't in vain. After opening the stomach of the deceased woman, the cleric pulled out a strange item. It looked like some kind of seed, a glowing, pulsing, thumb-sized seed. Before anyone could say anything, it flashed in Jaw's fingers. He dropped it on the floor just in time. On the spot where the seed landed, a portal opened, and a roaring monster jumped out of it. Okay. So now we at least know what the fuck is happening. Although apparently I have to fight an owlbear with no characters. And an unbuffed dude here. Yeah. Don't think you've had her die? Well, all my options were bad. So. Here she is. I guess we're gonna buff and I mean, are these people helping me? They might be. We want to go into turn base for sure. And then we probably want to buff here. And we start with what? +1? We've got a lot of buffing to do. Get the highest level one out of the way first, I guess. Oh, is a surprise round. Alright. Well, we have guards, I guess. I'm not convinced my guards... I wonder if the guards get the same bonuses the owlbear does, though. So maybe. Alright, it's still actually surprise rounded. You can get more buffs out. It's relatively important. Okay. Hey, Judgy Booty. Okay, we just got double buff from the cleric, I mean, which is good. +2 accuracy for all my guys, which seems important here. Good, magic missile damage. Fucking owlbear, though. Be sad party for dealing with it. Alright, I think we're mostly buffed now. How many rounds on displacement? Wait, displacement's gone already? No way. Okay, 4 more rounds. This dude, we gotta hire. That's Bartholomew. He's doing all the work again. Good work, Bartholomew. Alright. Guess we can just attack it.
Forwards! Aim carefully.
Oh, don't hit my advisors. What happens if my advisors die? Who is that? It's Wait, Tristian's got a fucking sword as a cleric, and he's just standing there meleeing? What an asshole.
Oh, Sarenrae, I see your light.
Or if he's dead. Hope not. Okay. All right. Looking at the patient's body, Jod can't hold back his tears. He wipes his eyes, not even noticing the blood still on his hands. Tristan hands Jod a clean towel. He pulls himself together and wipes his hands and face. What have we learned? We learned I thought I was a pompous fool. Not a disease, but a parasite. Okay. Will you be able to cure the others now? Yes. Okay. What will you do next? Many patients will work on them immediately. Okay. And you may want to search for the source of the disease. Okay. Let's go. Plot thickens, I guess. Failed our skinning check. Doesn't give us the option to skin the woman. Alright. Fun.
I'll go ahead.
I didn't know I had a dungeon. Get out of here. Can you find my build somewhere? You would have to read the title of the stream to find that information. Yep. Yes, it's definitely available. All right. What are we doing with this? We got a level up out of that. We're gonna assign our level up. Find our build. All right. Level 10. Diablos. Okay. Apparently failing to save one of our subjects is enough to give Diablos a level up. Oh shit, is this our first non-dragon disciple level up? Are we really gonna do EK here? Okay. Guess we are. For Monk 1, Force Sorcerer 4, Dragon Disciple 4, moving into EK. Okay. Eldris Knight it is.
You have returned.
More Charlevlink stream PLS.
Hey Hendu. Thanks for the 43 months. A lot of long subs today. Cheers. Okay. Leveling UMD for some reason. And Arcana. Fine. Yeah. Why are we going EK again? I don't remember right now. We had our reasons at some point, so. Get Crane Wing out of this, I believe, which makes us even ridiculously more tanky. I think it's something along the lines of bad progression while still getting full spell progression, I think is the answer. We're eventually going to turn into a giant dragon and attack people with this character is the plan. Crane Wing is fine. And looks good. For proficiency? No, you had to have a proficiency to get this. Not the other way around. So no, not for proficiency. Okay. Level up complete fairly quick. And I need water. And we need to figure out what we're doing with our advisors. How much time has passed?
Let's head out.
We have to go find... Meet Kesta near the Shrine of Lambastu on Moon Day. First day of a week. We're about to get betrayed by him. By the forces he's raised to help us, quote unquote.
Tread lightly.
And what else do we have for management here? Moon Day is the first day of a week. How do I tell which day of the week we're in currently? No idea. Okay. So that's successful. Great. The screen right from the wheel. No, but that's... How do I put this? Is it just M for Monday and this is... Well, no, this isn't... We're trying to translate this into when this actually is, right? I'll serve the date or the hourglass. Not in here. All right. 2 events we have are monster sightings and nasty rumor. We have what's her face available. Monster sightings are this one. Busy. Too bad. We have a month and a half to deal with that though. What is nasty rumor? Boy wants territory. Okay. Both of these people are busy too. Also a month to deal with. Wish I could actually tell time in this game. Like how important is this to get done right now? Because I kind of wish I could level up my other advisor while I'm here. How long do we have on the... Yeah, but rank up is 2 weeks worth of time is the problem, right? And we're 2 days, 5 days from when these guys start, and you can't do anything else in 4 days. So this is not a very good time to rank up the other advisor. I was going to see how much progress the buildings had made, because I don't remember how long we've been out of there. Are these still being built, for example? Yeah, these are still being built. Our other city, these are done.
Welcome back.
Although we have space for more things. Threeden for 2 months. All right. How close are we to these then? Barony stats. Need 2 more community. 3 more military. I haven't really done city management before. I'm not sure if it's fun yet or not. 2 more community, 3 more military. Windmill gave 1 to community of settlement with a granary or brewery, +2 if there's both. +2 what? 2 community. What is it? Granary and brewery? We have a tavern, but not a brewery. Awkward. Okay. Watchtower is +1 stability when looking to settlement with walls. I thought the Watchtower was giving espionage. Oh, it is +1 espionage. Do that. Record by hourglass, they mean the one you get when isometric. Full shot of a shop of a local artisan. We have that, right? Yeah. Open for 1 more community out of this. Windmill apparently gives just 1. It can't be placed there. It would have to have been placed there. Alright. So, we should go move. Unfortunately. And are there any projects she can be in charge of? We'd like to do here? Any quick ones in particular? This is 60 days. For 15. Oh, this is the one I don't want anyways. 45 days. Nature of curses. They're projects. Yeah. I don't want to do nature of curses. Curses are a separate one, so I could look at these. Rank up. Economy. Trade agreement was no good. What's the other one? Restoration of the Bronze Shield Fortress. And that is a 30-day problem. Do I want to involve her in a 30-day problem right now? How well can she do it? Oh, it doesn't tell me here. Military instability. Do need military raised a couple more times in the kingdom, so that's okay. Training, curses, and other. We might be able to get there and back if before assigning her anywhere else to actually get the... I'd like to promote her. I feel like you're done. Easy degree temp swing in a week is brutal, yep. Divine goal 60. Yeah, I haven't really done any of the base management yet, so we're still kind of playing with it. So this is supposed to tell me this is Wield Day. And what was the day we were waiting on? Moon Day? the Monday, and this is Wednesday. Is that correct? Is that what we're doing with these letters?
The path is clear.
All right. Well, let's travel. Deal with this one if we can. The cultists, or rather, the guy marshaling the militia forces. Kind of. Stop yelling. I'll try to talk some sense into you. There's nothing to talk about. This is my home. Here I was born. Here I'll die. You don't. That's what I'm saying. You stay. You die. Can't you see what's going on? Monsters, goblins, and bandits. Talk too much. Just do your work. All right. Back when I was half your age, unmarried, old friend of mine. Blah blah. Forgiveness. We were just discussing the crops. We were. All right. We'll try for this. It's a 50-50 on a 10 here. Easy fail. Okay. All right. The people are worried. Let's just solve our monster plague. We'll be fine. Okay, bringing these people seems reasonable. I think we just travel up to that location. Yeah, I will say the downside of the city interaction, there's a fuck ton of loading screens with the city interactions, like moving from location to location. They're not long loading screens, but they start to add up pretty quick. So this is where is this the mysterious shrine? Where's the location that they're talking about with the cultists? There's the Goblin Village that's been added to our map. So we do want to check that out, although presumably that's after we deal with this one that needs to be done. This one? Not that one. This one. Meet Keston near the Shrine of Lambastu on Moon Day. In Shrine of Lambastu. Supposed to have a little quest icon on it, right? There. Okay. How do I get to it? It's gonna be in this stretch here. Okay. 15 hours. We're on a Wednesday. We need to get to a Monday. We got to kill 5 days if we do that. Go the other way first then. Maybe the Goblin Village either along the way or first. Gonna kill a lot of time, but if we rest a little bit, it will. Alright, I don't know where it's gonna be accessible from, the southern one or the northern one, so we'll just head over that way. Find out. Someone's on the road. Unavoidable encounter.
Another poor fool.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Engamar.
Space.
Appreciate it, man. Paid for by subs, indeed. Dark's Dungeon quotes going on here. Didn't say hostile encounter, but feels like it probably is. Do I have to buff for this? I'm gonna save, I guess. I really would like to avoid the buff cycle if I can. It's starting to be quite prohibitive in terms of my entity. There they are. A group of travelers carrying bags, satchels, and sacks full of all manner of goods and chattels are shuffling their feet on the road in front of you. 2 tougher-looking men are helping one of their companions, a pale young youth who is shivering. His face is covered in sweat. As you approach, they turn to you. Your Grace. What's wrong with him? Oh, must have eaten something. He was fine, then felt sick, fever, and all. In the morning, started to cough blood. Oh, he's going to be a zombie in like 2 seconds. Or a owlbear. He gives a deep, muffled cough, the feverish glint in his bloodshot eyes, the glow in his cheeks, the distant look in his face. You've seen it before. This is what the unfortunate servant looked like moments before the monster erupted from his body. There's nothing you can do. His signs are like the others afflicted. Any moment the monsters might tear him out. Keep your distance. We have a real diplomacy role because we have the rest of our team with us. Listen up. All back behind your Baron. End dialogue. Incoming owlbear. No buffs.
Their life ends here.
But at least we talked them into... Alright, who's that? The cleric gets punished for that? Get fucked, cleric.
Let's hear you cry.
Okay.
Attack!
Don't hold back!
Hideous. Oh, I don't know where he was going, but not near us apparently. Yeah. Let's steal their possessions with the Baron
us be
and our
careful.
possessions. You guys want to talk about it?
Everyone counts on me.
Maybe? Okay. His hands are shaking. He turns to face you. Cursed lands, cursed Baron, it's all your fault. The veteran died because of you. We're all gonna die because of you. I cannot imagine. Okay. Calm down. It wasn't me who killed your friend. I protect this realm. I fight monsters, and all I hear is cursing and meowing. Doing everything I can. What do you think is a better... think you'd do a better job if monsters started tearing out your citizens? No? Okay. Cannot imagine the pain that fills my heart with each life loss. I'm doing everything in my power to save those who can still be saved. Please forgive me, for I cannot protect everyone. Let's do that one. What do I care for your apologies? He's not coming back. I will not be able to protect you if you leave for Galt. Turn back and inside the capital. You'll find protection from the beast. You'll at least save those who can be saved. That one. Okay. That's so. You want us to sweep... You want to sweep us away from our neighbors. This is all the same no matter where we breathe our last. Be it away from home in a foreign land or out in the city streets. Let us die in peace. You hear that, lads? We turn back. Good. Similarly, they have a lot of production being granted to our baronry from them. Right. And this is a map that has things.
Path is clear.
We'll scout the rest of the map. Yep, we gotta get this curse taken care of. I can imagine it'd be a not great curse to have in your kingdom if all of your people just randomly sometimes got sick and turned into owlbears and the owlbears slaughtered people. I could imagine that being a little disconcerting. I mean, I don't know if we'd close the bars or not. Probably not. But we'd at least warn people. Alright. I'm a chaotic character. Maybe. Monsters don't pay taxes? Well, we have Speak with Beasts. Maybe what we need to do is double the tax rate comparatively, monsters to humans, and then convert all of our humans into monsters via the curse, and then double our profits. Just saying. Can't we roll with the punches here a little bit? Make the best out of the worst? Reasonable. I'm gonna bring it up at the next advisor meeting and see what my advisors have to say. Dude, what? A random location disappeared? Haven't we scouted this whole area? Fuck. Okay, I need water, chat. I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now, so I'll be back in a second. Alright. So, 2 locations have just appeared. We guessed the 50-50 for the Goblin Village, which is good. We're gonna be going there. What's the other thing we were about to do? Oh, we wanted the Goblin Hat. One of our hats gives us like something versus goblins. Is it this one? +2 AC against goblins as a hat. Hence its wearer's main weapon with Orc Bane and Goblin Bane specials, and 2 AC against orcs, giants, and goblins. This is +3 dodge against orcs and goblins, or giants and goblins. Yeah, but there's a second part of that. Bane weapon is extremely powerful. It's a very high damage ability. Really, I'm considering putting it on Thaddeus, who's just wearing insight perception goggles right now. Three insight bonus to saving throws against those types, and 3 dodge bonus. We have too many great hats. This is the problem right now. Alright, I think it's gonna go Bane weapon to Thad. And the perception trinket to the wizard. We'll lose 1 DC off our spells for now. And I don't think we're, although this helm seems really good on paper, like the head saw is so like over, like we have 1 pair of boots for the entire team. We have 1 pair of gloves for the entire team. We picked up like 45 hats. Like this game was either programmed by Nobu, or we're like missing. We're missing like the gear, or we're missing some like stash of non-hat gears. Right? Like it's just kind of wild how few non-hat pieces of equipment we're getting. Like to the point where I have a +3 bonus to AC off a non-armor equipment slot that I can't equip because it's not relevant to what we're doing. I know why. Yeah. So we probably want to rest before going in there. We need to kill some time. Although, if our buff slots are up, maybe we don't. We actually may be okay. Yeah, developers hate dwarves. It's possible. And to doubt it. Alright, visit the Goblin Village, find the Goblin leader.
Observe the others.
Can you visit a Goblin
Learn
Village?
from their mistakes before they learn from yours.
Well, we're gonna give Thaddeus an enormous Bane weapon versus this shit.
I'm up for an adventure.
Together we stand.
Using 2 weapons on a guy with crane style, you believe that makes me lose AC? When fighting defensively with at least 1 hand free. We're not getting crane wing, but what's the other portion of that? The crane wing's the one we just picked up, right? Crane style. But this one doesn't care. So we do care now. We're getting crane wing, feet is bugged. What? Getting both. Think. I don't think crane style gives a shit. The crane, you're saying, oh, it's bugged in the game that crane wing works regardless of what I'm holding, even though it needs to. Will I play Humankind? Probably at some point. We played it earlier during its what was it calling it? Open Dev series. All right, so we have to take off a weapon off Nieblas. Too bad. A cool weapon. This immunity to disable kind of thing. But I don't want to cheat our. I don't want to cheat the feat in. That's the feat we just picked up off the EK, so we've literally only not had to fight with that yet. So. All right, let's finish our buffing.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Praise the sub. Welcome, John Stock. Thanks. All right.
Does anyone
The rest of
require
these
my
buffs out.
counsel?
I will not falter.
That adds crafting feats. I have no desire to make this game more complicated right now, Xander. Already so much content, like probably more than I can realistically be doing with it, but doing it still.
I shall not fail.
Wrong one. Blurs.
Oh, this
Okay.
waiting boy.
Any other buffs?
I will see this through.
That.
Never stop learning.
Those are done. I think we're good. Okay. Here's John Stock.
I'll go
Glad you're enjoying the Battle Brothers content. Had a lot of fun with that game. Game is excellent. Exploring the Goblin Village area. Uh-oh. Let's go with us, Beastie. You'll like it. Fiends in the village, food too. Why is he roaring? And the beast is eating the goblins. Okay. What is this? This is a level 9 fast healing, blurred, flat-footed primal hydra. Kind of bad news. But isn't. Alright, we want to heal here, I guess. Alright, Thaddeus. Difficult dad move, rolls a 1. Ooh, look at that crit confirmation out of outflank. Kind of glorious. We have like a spell I could cast on this guy, maybe hit him. What? I'm gonna cast a spell and move to the wrong location. Healed. See, that's what we should be seeing from this fast healing shit. The guy just healed 4 times 9 there. I don't know why it says fast healing 9 if he actually heals for 36. Am I just reading the ability wrong? I mean, that's what it should be doing. That's like the kind of impact we need it to have. It would be relevant to anything. But it specifically says fast healing 9 and then healed 36, which is a bug? Intended? Hidden buff? Really don't know. Did I get the speed up mod? It's part of the base game in this game if you want to speed things up. Oh, you're joking about the... I just got your joke. Sorry, man. A little slow today. You're talking about the healing. It's tough as a streamer, man. You get asked a lot of the same question again and again and again, and they're often stupid questions, or rather questions that are very, very easily solved.
The path is clear.
I just assumed it was another one of those kind of comments. Alright, so these goblins are friendly for the first time ever. No one knows why they're friendly.
Let us be careful.
Run, hurry. Why did he open that up? Had it trigger 10 times in a round one time? See? Like, I feel like that's what fast healing needs to be like in this game to be threatening. Because the levels that it heals for otherwise just aren't relevant to anything.
Strike!
Yeah. Guess we would delay.
A solid plan.
Want to interact, makes sense, they'll ask their questions. I don't have a problem with questions in general. It's not what I'm saying. We interact quite a lot in this channel. Talk to chat a lot. But I meant more along the lines of questions like, hey, what's your party when it's in the title? Or when are you going to play Civ again? Or this type of thing. I thought it assumed it was another one of those questions.
This will hurt!
Yeah. Enemies. Don't touch us.
Tread
Or
lightly.
you'll be cursed by our god. Where's the actual leaders of this? Okay, there we go. Manticore. I don't know if we fought a Manticore yet.
Time to practice my combat
Primal
abilities.
Manticore.
strike as one.
Yeah, I'm definitely aware of another one of these imperfect things, right? Tom has found me an FAQ mod that I probably should figure out at some point for the channel. Although it's gonna be another one of these deals where another small percentage of people will use it and interact with it, and it will be useful there, and most people won't, and I'll have the same issue again and just be more exasperated. But it's probably worth setting up still. Add out of range to charge. Feels bad.
Welcome back.
Filthy pog.
Always like hearing that. Glad you're enjoying it. Real Time Eater, thank you for the resub.
You have returned.
And glad I got you hooked on another fun game.
Hear you cry.
Love this game. You got me hooked now.
Good problem to be having.
Not hold back.
I'll need to review this spell later.
These fights are kind of inconsequential right now, or rather, super easy. Wish they'd figure out their difficulty level in this game.
You should have run.
The path is
All
clear.
right. So this is kind of weird. The goblins who we're here for because I do this without turns on, I wonder. That's probably not that much faster.
Aim
The goblins who are supposedly worshiping this woman, this evil. This guy only healed for 9. The last guy healed for 9 4 times. I'm pretty sure that's not. I'm pretty sure the other guy wasn't supposed to. Although I kind of wish they were healing for that much because I feel like that would be the relevant amount. What do you think this is? Is this like an evil deity being a pain in the ass to their own followers, or is this the goblins are being tricked, or is this
This will hurt.
our showing up has triggered this in some way?
attack.
Thanks a lot.
Don't hold back.
Why can't I skin hydras? Are their skin no good? Is their skin no good?
I've spotted something.
Trap? Another goblin? Come here, I'll punch you hard. Okay. Well, I'm gonna disarm the trap,
Not hesitate.
and then I'm gonna go punch him. Okay.
Something here.
Our time has come.
Yeah, and scaling the difficulty up didn't seem to help that very much, Celomark, unfortunately. We're struggling a bit to figure out, I like the combat being turn-based, but also challenging and engaging.
I'll go ahead.
That's not necessarily been true of all the fights. Like some are and some really aren't.
I stand ready.
Ooh, what is a beast render? Oh, I can hover from this. That's nice too. +2 animal bane.
Let's
Now what, asshole? Alright, I can't believe it. He passed all the traps. What do I do now? Oh, I know. He raises his hands as if welcoming you. Congratulations, Shanks. You passed my first test, and for that... He begins drumming his fingers again, and a bead of sweat builds. One becoming so large it begins to curl his ear down. For that, you get a gift. Wait here, I'll bring it right away. I'll be back before you know it. My only options are kill him or let him go. We clearly don't buy this bullshit. But I don't really care about killing a random goblin. Alright. Get out of my sight then, bro.